Has your heart wall been cleared or completely removed? Today I'm going to give you 7 tips to thrive after you've had your heart wall cleared. My name is Juliana and I am an emotion code practitioner. I have a huge passion for helping people live more freely from their hearts and live the best of who they are, really going after your dreams. Let's first review the 5 symptoms of a heart wall. The first is low immune system or low energy. The next is a distorted version of communication. Another is a desensitized heart or feeling numb to emotions. Another symptom is blocked abundance. And the final one is indecisiveness of mission and purpose. So removing a heart wall can affect every one of those areas of your life, potentially. Some people think it's going to be a magic pill, like I remove my heart wall and all 5 of these areas are going to shift automatically and immediately. It's not a magic pill. It's more like a magnifying glass. It's removing the insulation, the buffer zone of areas we've insulated from past pains and hurts. So then when we remove all those layers, then we have an open, beautiful, vulnerable heart. And if we have negative circumstances outside of our lives that we actually need to make a change about, all of a sudden they're going to be hitting our heart with much greater force. And that means that some changes may have to happen after removing your heart wall. It may involve you removing yourself from situations that are not serving you, or not healthy, or not in alignment with your mission and purpose. So assuming that you've had your heart wall cleared, you may be wanting to know, how do I make the most out of life without a heart wall? The first tip I have is to own it. Embrace living without a heart wall. This is like, imagine if you had lived in a cage for all your life and now someone lifts that cage. We know that the animals, when you do that, they'll start to circle the cage and just continue to go round and round even when that cage has been removed, because that was their whole paradigm of reality. Well, now it's like new freedom has opened up for your heart. So go explore it. Go try new things. Go let your heart lead. The second thing I recommend is to act on inspiration. You're probably going to have some bursts of great ideas, and I encourage you to act on them. Do small steps towards those brilliant ideas that start popping up for you. Number 3 is there is no standard for results. So these things manifest in different ways for different people. Some people, all of a sudden, they have more energy and overall more joy immediately. Others, it becomes very clear, like I was saying, that let's say if there's abuse in their life where they need to remove themselves, that may be the part where they kind of manifest that they're like, I no longer can tolerate this. I need to protect myself and move into a more safe environment. Another way that it could manifest is in speaking your truth and speaking up for yourself, in respecting and owning your life in new ways. Another way that it manifests for some is connecting, finding that love of their life, or even finding new streams of abundance coming into their life. It can manifest in those ways sometimes. Hold space for your process over time. You may start to see shifts immediately, or it could be a month down the road that you look back and you're like, wow, I started making some new choices almost automatically. That's how it often feels, as if it's a natural new response to life. The 4th thing I like to recommend is that you have a fresh, clean slate. Maybe people before have had certain expectations of you, like you fit in this box at work or you fit in this box within your family. Well, you may find yourself acting a bit outside the box in a positive way. as you speak up for yourself, as you share where your feelings more, as you share your emotions more, these things can be surprising at times. And I encourage you to embrace that fresh new slate and to not say, I absolutely must be this way or that way. Be open to new things just coming out of your heart naturally. The fifth thing is to dream again. Start letting those dreams bubble up. Some may be from your past or even childhood, some ideas that you had, and some may be some brand new ones that you've never thought about that it could be possible for you. Well, I encourage you to embrace those dreams and to act on them. Maybe a way of acting on that is to create a dream board so you can visually see it, lean into it every day, and connect to these new possibilities. However it is, I encourage you to cultivate your dreams and pursue them. The sixth thing I recommend is to write out the vision. Maybe you are starting to see your mission and your purpose clearer as it comes into focus over the next even month or two after getting your heart wall cleared. Start journaling this, write it down, make it clear. I love how there's a verse in the Bible that talks about that. Write the vision, make it clear. So do that for yourself. Honor yourself with that time to be clear about where do I want my life to head? What do I want my life to have stood for? The seventh thing I recommend is affirmations. Affirm the work that's been done. Write them down as well. Maybe you do them on flashcards, maybe you put them on your mirror. Some way that you can affirm these new truths that you are more free, your heart is more open. You can receive love in new abundant ways. You can receive awesome new experiences. Please remember to give grace and patience for this process. Things are going to unfold over time. And once you no longer have a heart wall, it may reveal deeper desires of your heart just crying out saying, I so desire this. Well, that's an opportunity to keep pursuing more healing and to keep unearthing those deeper layers. Let's say you know you're not in the right career and yet you know within yourself you don't yet have the courage to start executing new things. Well, that could be some trapped emotions holding you back. Maybe you've had negative experiences from the past that are just flaring up, like no, fear, something could go wrong, you've got to stay where it's safe. Well, those are just trapped emotions coming up, and just keep going with that healing. It could be in relationships, it could be in career, it could be in just your emotional state or your mental health. Keep going with the process with a emotion code practitioner and remove those trapped emotions around that area. We are created to live well connected, body, mind, and heart. So I am excited for you. As you live without a heart wall, great things are coming. Great things are coming. So please, I'd love to know what that experience has been like for you. Comment below. That's where the conversation continues. I'd like to hear your experience with the heart wall. As always, I am so grateful to connect with you here. Thank you for watching. And if you have not had your heart wall removed, let's do this. Sign up for a session. There's a link below, and we can start to remove this heart wall and get things moving. Get your life expressed even more so from your heart and fullness and life. If you've liked this video, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe. I'd love to connect with you more in the future. I'm going to keep producing videos right here. So may you live this day from the very best of who you are. Bye for now.